Password or something and like I need to relog in. Alright, look at this distinguished gentleman. Look at how he sits. Yes. Quite distinguished. Oh! Twitch picked me up. Oh! YouTube picked me up. Oh! Oh! I'm live. And naked. Got my headphones back on.
Oh.
I feel naked without them.
I was like, hold on, man, I missed the steps if you were naked.
Like, something's wrong.
I feel like I would be way more aware of that situation.
Hey, Mr. Maidenless.
I cannot go back to my chair, hon.
I know. That's because the Japper young gentleman is sitting on it.
What? He does this to my chair exclusively.
Little booster.
Every time. He does this to other people's chairs.
He knows.
The moment my butt leaves the chair, he steals it. Thieving little turd.
He knows. He's a good boy. How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah, you could say that really. He's not stealing your chairs all the time.
Nah, he just wanted to sit on the back of my chair, which is fine. Alright, yeah, I tried to stream earlier, Mr. Maidenless, and then it decided to crap out on me, and then I had to uninstall and reinstall Streamlabs, and here we are. Also, Twitch is acting really, really, really weird.
Like slow or?
Just weird. It keeps trying to like, okay, it just fixed itself, but it was trying to get me to like go to a different person's stream. Okay. Round 2. Fight. Little Buster. Oh my god, he's so cute.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cuddle him.
Alright.
Rub my face in his fur right now.
The incessant clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. The prospector, hee-haw! Alrighty. I have almost the same hand. Actually, this might be the... I didn't have the Ant Queen last time.
No, you did.
I did?
It is the exact same hand.
Nice. This is Inscryption. By the way, I made you a mod. If you go to Twitch, I'll make you a mod there too.
Probably the same plan, right?
Yeah. I agree.
We gave you
got
credit is
mod
due.
status, dude. Alright, sacrifice the squirrel for the frog.
I should say Mr. I should use this proper title.
Yes. Monsieur.
Bonjour, maidenless.
Yes. Smoke in front of the coyote. Okay, now we are back exactly where we were. It froze right here. Now we shall continue.
Now it will freeze again.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Oop. So many bones. That's right. You'll be a good noodle with this power. I'm glad. I trust you to be a good noodle. Alright. I can't sacrifice the pels because it has no blood, but I can sacrifice the frog and pull a squirrel for the Ant Queen, but I don't really want to do that.
You can always just slap the pelt in front of that coyote. To
Yeah.
buy you another round, but I mean, that was... Yeah, I mean, actually, it's not a bad move. You're gonna take a lump of 2.
Yeah. The other one.
The other one, but then you will be able to throw out the Ant Queen free of charge.
I mean, grab a squirrel this time and next time to pull down the Ant Queen.
Yeah, or you could just use your emergency squirrel. Use it or lose it, I always say.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. We'll pull a squirrel, we'll use the emergency squirrel. Pull down the Ant Queen. Who do I want to put it in front of?
Put it in front of the coyote that's down.
This
Kill
one?
it.
Oh, right. Yes.
And then you can slap that pelt in front of the other one.
Oop.
Bing, bang, boom, you did it.
Oop. He's looking at the chair!
He's being aware.
Buster Blade of the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman has his methods, you know what I mean?
Oh, squirrel, you little...
Dude, pulled, bitch, played. Take that. do you think of that?
Damn, I don't know what to think.
That's right.
You gonna kill that mule?
I think I have to pull whatever. Prospector boss again. You know! Look at those eyes, he knows.
Now remember what happens when you hit 5 on this guy.
My hand gets full.
I know, that's when you kill the mule. When you get 5 damage on him, he's gonna say, "There's gold in those cards," just like last time.
Oh, right.
Wax later. Now your queen she'll come back. But
Yeah. Gosh darn it, I forgot.
okay. It's not, you know.
Well, I can't pull the stoat anyways. I'm not gonna sacrifice the worker ant for the stoat.
You can always say bullfrog for stove, but
No. If it's just gonna turn to gold.
yeah, that's why I was giving you a heads up.
Yeah, so this game is what if you had a horrible but kind of awesome DM who...
He's
okay, so
very
he's a
into
horrible
character.
person who's
He's
really
very
good at
into
being
character.
a DM. How's that? Or entity, we don't know what he is.
He's a murderer for sure.
Yeah, so this serial killer is a fantastic DM, and he made a D&D card game in an escape room, and that's this game so far.
So far.
Yeah. I think I just hit the mule for 2. I think we just send it.
Yeah,
No,
send
I
it.
should draw a card, right? No, I
Where
drew the
did you
stoat.
do
I
the
drew the
stoat?
stoat, yeah. Ooh. Dang nabbit. There's gold in them cards.
Oh, I never noticed his THAR.
Thars.
It just auto-filled it.
Quick, turn the boulder into gold. Hell yeah, thank you. Gold! Okay. Before I draw, let's think about what we have. We have the elk, which has that sprint thingy. We have an elk fawn, which will turn into an elk in 1 turn. We have an opossum. Possum. The ant queen, the squirrel, and the stoat.
Let's do it. You're not gonna be able to play too much because those gold nuggets are blocking your board, so...
Yeah. I can't play anything, actually, because the gold nuggets are blocking my board. So we're gonna have to wait. The thing is do we set ourselves up to sacrifice? Or do... I think we do, because we have a lot.
We do.
So I think we're gonna pull squirrel. And we're gonna... well, we have plenty of bones. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just wait.
That gold is the new Bitcoin. How did you know? Get him! Okay. It's got 3 health. The most I could do is put down something with 1 blood.
You always get the stove down, and when it gets hit, you make a bee.
Could make B.
Make a bee.
Beautiful, am I right? Okay. Don't get ahead of yourself. You need to... I have to draw a card first. Okay. That's weird.
Either one.
He hasn't made me before.
No, yeah, you have to.
Oh.
There's always been a rule. Untap
Guess
up
I
to
just
draw. Go
haven't
for it.
been paying attention. Okay.
It's super quick.
God dang it. I'm thinking squirrel. No. Let's pull from the deck. Wolf.
Useful.
Juiced wolf. Alright, let's play a squirrel. Let's put the stoat down. Stoatical. Yep.
Stoatical. I'm so stoated.
Alright, and then we're gonna get a bee. Stoatical, dude. Trying to understand this game. You've never seen any game like this. Me either. Hello, Platinum. This game gets absolutely wild. It's like old Hideo Kojima game. Interesting.
It does get pretty.
Dude, I mean, he's already yeehawing and finding gold in them cards and shit and cheating. His freaking cheating ass. Last week, I had such a good deck, and I was beating his ass too fast. It was just bear everywhere.
Wall of bears.
A wall of bear. Too much bear. He was like, you know what'll solve my problems? Flying bears.
8 bears that can block flyers.
So many
You had
bears.
that, like the strange insect. Was it like a 7-2 or something?
I think. Yeah, I had my little Mothman eater bug. I liked him.
Man-eater bug.
Man-eater bug.
All right, I will give you bonus points if you can tell me what the Yu-Gi-Oh card Man-eater bug does.
Doesn't he get stronger for every bug that is sacrificed to him?
Ah, yes, sacrifice, the classic Yu-Gi-Oh mechanic. No.
Or you tribute them. I'm sorry.
Alright, do you want me to give you the answer?
No, I don't. I'm disinterested.
You're just off. Oh, look at me. I'm too good for knowing a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Look, I only need Mushroom Man number 2, okay?
You don't even know what he does anymore.
I'm pretty sure if I keep him, I take like 800 damage.
I think it's much sadder than that. It's like 300.
It's perfect. I love having him around.
500 life points.
Yeah, I could pay 500 to give him to someone else, or I take 300 for keeping him. But he's got like decent attacks, so I remember beating ass.
50 in Alpha Yu-Gi-Oh was like was a shocking number for a monster you could throw down.
Just keep him. How do you feel about Biden defending Taiwan? I have no knowledge of that. I am actually a little gremlin who lives under a rock, so I don't know what you're talking about. Therefore, have no feelings about it.
Synopsis is effectively, so Russia invading Ukraine, he denounced that, and he also said that if China were to invade Taiwan, he would defend Taiwan.
Oh, interesting.
Which is I personally am in favor of that.
Morally, I think I agree with that. I don't know enough about our exact economic state to think, like, should we go to war, period? And what if that ends up causing, like, World War III?
I don't think this is like a Franz Ferdinand kind of situation.
No.
World War One. I think it's just because China bullies a lot of people economically.
Yeah, they do. Hey,
like,
Israel.
If you say like,
that's my other coworker.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Nick. He was here earlier.
If you say it's a country, they're like, we'll stop trading with you. And for a long time that works. But like lately, people have been getting less and less.
Well, yeah, because
turns out they don't like.
When one person or one entity becomes too powerful, it becomes like, I don't know. I've been annoyed with.
I think it's much simpler. No one likes a bully. Like really, at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's part of the reason why I've been annoyed with that whole situation.
Technically, Taiwan, true China. if you want to get into the history of it.
Whoa! Look at my fingy.
The Communist Party of China only came about because Imperial China was defending off invading Japan, and then a coup effectively ran them out. It's kind of nuts. And then they had to go to Taiwan. They declared themselves true China, which is why China refuses to acknowledge their existence.
Yeah.
It's a mess.
It really is. I agree with Mr. Maidenless. It's nice that we're defending them, but war is scary. Hi, Buster. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna climb on the back of the chair again? Okay, I think I just have to send it. I'm gonna let the stoat. I'm gonna grab his bone.
Yeah, I mean, you'll get more beat. That bloodhound is pretty weak.
Stop that. He just said, stop that. Okay. Now.
I don't think you need any more squirrels, yeah.
Yeah.
Draw some gas.
Yeah, it's the skink. I don't really like the skink. I don't like that mechanic.
That mechanic's okay.
I don't like what I don't understand.
Well, you can always use the book to learn. Gain knowledge.
Yeah, I can read.
I mean,
when it would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right.
yeah, so it makes a tail.
Okay, so the tail is like a defense, and then it will move to the right.
It loses the sigil, though.
Ah, probably because its tail is literally being cut off.
It doesn't regrow the tail in between.
Okay. It's making sense. Picking up what you're putting down. Alright. I kind of want to get the elk out, just because I like the elk. But we...
What about the elk do you like? Please enlighten.
I don't know, just look at that existential crisis, dude.
The concern. The look of general concern.
Yeah.
It's bang.
It's genuine concern. He's having some time, dude. He's not happy.
He's looking at the child in your hand that you could throw down at any moment.
Yeah. Ah, Buster! Did you just bite my foot?
Yeah, man.
Get in, you little turd. Oh my god, he's so cute. Even though he just bit me, he's looking at me with own eyes.
He's doing his job.
Okay, I could also do a wolf. I think I need to put 2 things down, probably.
You have a lot of fodder.
I do.
You can also throw down the queen and the ant she makes. You can throw down like equivalent like 3 blood releases.
Yes.
You could throw down the big elk and the smaller elk.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Put the smaller elk. Well, no, it'll die in front of the adder.
No, because they'll attack first and the adder's got one.
Right. What the? Why did that wiggle?
Every thing. It will move in front of wherever you place a card.
When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space, but there really isn't any empty space.
Why would you get past your snake?
Ah.
You get past snake, boys. You gotta play big elk first.
Big elk first.
The big elk on her hip.
Put it in front of Bloodhound.
Either or. They both have one, so.
Yes. I feel it in my bones, though. It's gotta go. Okay, fodder. B. Sacrifice B. There we go. Okay, we've got this. There's so many things that you're worried about. Threats of nuclear war against the Ukraine. Yeah, Jeezums.
That is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I try to live in blissful ignorance. I know it's not like a way to be, but at the same time, I end up caring a lot about everything that's going on, and then like I end up just being scared. Buster, did YouTube catch that? I'm waiting way too long to see. I need to know. He's such a turd.
You waiting for replays?
It's taking way too long.
Yeah.
YouTube, yeah, it did.
And
It
we
did
missed
catch
it.
it. God dang, it's because you said something. Okay.
Play the card game.
Okay, I'm gonna. That cat almost it gave me a heart attack. That's for sure. Okay, what's he doing? So he's got an adder.
I really appreciate the elks are opposite directions.
Yeah. Also, I could just win.
Probably.
Yeah, I could just win.
Watch the moose.
I think I'm gonna grab a card. No, I should grab fodder.
There's no wrong answer here.
That is fodder. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna win, but you know, I'm always cautious. You always gotta, since this guy cheats, you always have to set it up like you're not going to win, you know? The golden pill. Okay, I think I'm gonna play the possum. Because I have so many bones, why not?
It's practically free.
Yeah. And then I could put something in, I could put the skink in front of it.
Skinky.
And then skink will kill it. Skink it.
Skinky.
Please stop.
No.
Please.
You wanted me to be here.
I did. Why?
I don't know. You make interesting choices apparently.
I wanted us to play Inscryption kind of together. And I'm regretting that decision. Let me relight your candles.
He's lighting a candle. You're getting skinky. Man, maybe this game isn't what I thought it was.
What does the possum do? It sits there.
It's a 1/1.
It's a 1/1,
can-
and it costs bone instead of blood.
Clink plock.
You may choose
Donkey
a rare
Donk, you know what I
card.
mean?
Yeah. Oh, also, it's implied that some of the cards, like the ones that can talk to you, were maybe like previous people that played him and got turned into a card. My card, You Cheated, was my last person's life that was then turned into a card. The Ouroboros, the eternal serpent, death strengthens it forever. Ooh.
When he says forever.
This is I could stack that, can't I?
Yeah, I'm saying it's forever. If you...
Like in the next battle, it's still stronger?
Not just the next battle. Let's say you lose this playthrough, and you get this card again.
Okay. My Mothman!
Mothman. Ooh, decisions.
I don't care about Bigfoot.
That's just...
Aww. I really liked my Mothman. Ugh. If it's forever, I'm gonna think about my future. What? Sounds like it could be a good movie. I agree. Okay, we're gonna go with the Ouroboros because even if I lose this playthrough, if I can get that card again.
It has to die, so... Every time it does, it's stronger. Now, if you can get like a loop going and you can sack it and replay it all the time, it gets really, really crazy.
Fantastic. Oh, wait, so I could have put the cockroach ability on it.
It has the cockroach ability on it.
So it'll make a copy in my hand.
When it dies, but 2 sack, 2 blood. So
Yeah.
it's hard to always replay it.
Fair enough, fair enough.
You need something else that you could sack that will come back.
I need another black cat.
So if you can make like a possum or like a black cat, you can constantly sack stuff to itself.
Yeah.
Or if you get it and the queen, you can constantly play them over and over again. You can stack his power until you get bored.
Excellent. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands.
It's so wet.
Grinth. There's one thing I hate, it's wet.
Wet!
The
Chat,
river otter.
Actually, I want to know. So Gloria always acts like I'm the only one who says this phrase. But when you guys play basketball and you get it into the net, only net, doesn't hit rim or nothing, you get that swish sound.
I always call it a swish.
You guys also refer that as like that shot being wet. Because I swear to goodness, I said this to Glory. I said this actively.
It still sounds crazy to me.
I said it to Andres, and they stared at me like I'm cracking the bad smoke.
Buster's loafing again. I had never heard of that before, and it just tears my mind inside. Like, I can't comprehend why you would call it that. But I mean, that's how it is with a lot of slang, right?
Mole is an Mexican food. He's correct. Bonus points if you can tell me what it is.
Mole's an mole.
Mole, yeah.
Yes. That's what my hair smells like a lot of the time when I use the dry shampoo I made.
That's right.
Because of the cinnamon and chocolate.
Cinnamon chocolate. It's also got chili powder.
Yes. Make it a little redder. The omnipresent mole. It burrows and emerges to block any landborne attacker.
Soul block
Huh.
for you, yeah.
But it seems like it'll move around to block.
It will, it will.
And a bullfrog.
Yeah, you have the sack out there coming up. So you can actually give up one of these guys, give it to someone else to then have one of those abilities. Like Stinkbug with that ability is pretty funny.
With this ability?
Yeah, because she reduces the person across from her's attack by
Yes.
1. And so like she'll move, and if they're a bunch of 1 power, she'll move to block each one. They won't actually hit her.
Can't believe you're Mexican and you don't know how to make mole. Oh my. This dude. He don't know how to make mole. Even I know how to make mole. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. You're fine.
Yes, I don't think.
I'm sure Paula could tell us though.
It's a hard dish. It is considered to be a difficult dish to make.
Yeah, but she's really good at cooking.
I'm just saying, like I wouldn't be like too upset that you can't make it, man.
So here's the You Cheated card. This is the one that was me in the last playthrough. And this was supposed to be my name, but I was so pissed that he double bared me that I called it You Cheated.
Double bear.
Double bared, dude. It's bullshit.
Doing with coworkers, like double bear.
You double bear your
I double
coworkers?
bear.
Bro, that ain't right.
I'm just double bearing my homies.
And then this one can talk to you. This is the stink bug. The choice is yours. Anyways, we're gonna get rid of the mole. We're gonna give it to the stink bug. Am I your choice? Question mark. She's so cute. Where's the stoat? Totally
He won't
stoat,
show
dude.
up because he already has a sigil.
Yeah, he's just so judgmental. I like hearing what he says. Empower me! Boop. Alrighty, next battle. And then we will call it for the evening.
Really?
Yeah, it's already 9:46. The stream went out for a good, like, 20 minutes. And I had to restart my computer and then uninstall and reinstall OBS, and it's complicated, and it's definitely not because I'm lazy. No, it's very complicated. Spider. Okay, so we got a kingfisher. We've got the raven egg, which will turn into a raven.
Weird thing, the beehive. When you hit it, you make a.
I make the bee. I remember you telling me about that. So we definitely want to put something in front of the beehive.
Maybe not now, because remember it's gonna come down. You want maybe put something in front of bird, the egg?
Preferably the bullfrog if I could. Okay, I
You don't
can't
have a
draw.
bullfrog.
I thought I could draw.
You just gotta kill it.
Alright.
You gotta hit it with a murder.
Well, I've got to sacrifice. I think we should put the stoat in front of the raven.
None of these things are gonna attack, so you won't make no bees.
No, but he has. I was thinking because of his health.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Because this only
it's
has
gonna
2.
fly over him.
It's 3.
Wouldn't matter if his health is 1. It's gonna hit you directly.
I guess we could go ahead and get the worker out, ant out then, and then do the ant queen.
Wait the turn out. Well, you have remember Ant Queen. You gotta sack 2 things for it.
Yeah. Let's just do the stoat for now.
Load it.
I feel like that's the move. I'm gonna put it in front of the raven. You sure? Yeah, you judgmental jerk.
Alright.
Okay.
Send it.
Boop. Boop. Right, and he went under the water or whatever. Okay. I need a sacrifice. Yeah.
Get you a squirrel. Maybe play the first ant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that bee.
Alright. I don't want the ant to die, so I could put it in front of the kingfisher.
No, hit it. Go ahead. The beehive got no power. Go ahead and hit it and get some sack fodder.
Fair enough. Forgot about the
You can play
beehive.
queen next turn.
Alright, and boop boop. Bee.
No, you're gonna take a bit of a lump here. But you're still in the game.
I am. Alright.
Squirrel,
Squirrel?
probably. Yeah.
Squirrel? Alright. I can play the squirrel. I can play the bee. I can sacrifice them both. Alright. Put her in front of the kingfish.
Yep. Deal some damage. There you go.
Oh, right. Another worker ant.
You'll be cooking with gas next turn.
Okay. Squirrel? No.
Well, I would play the next ant, so you already got sack fodder for it if you want. So just draw, see what else you can get.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah. So play the bee,
Play
get out
bee,
the
sack up
ant.
the ant. Make all your other stuff stronger.
Yeah. So let's just see what's next. The possum. Alright, bee. Worker ant.
Look, now you got 3 power across the board. Look at that.
Heck yeah.
Send it.
Thank God it evened out a little bit. Always makes me nervous. What am my ant?
Yep.
Right. I could play the possum.
Possum effectively sack fodder, so it's drawing new card. Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely.
Put it in front of the coyote.
Boop. Send it.
Send it.
Ah, I only got 1 over. Okay, what the heck is that? Something is sleeping in the cave. Wait, it doesn't matter. We're calling it for tonight.
Keep going. Just see what it is.
But what is that?
That kills a card. Go bye-bye.
Okay, so that's just bad.
Well, I mean, no. Makes your deck more consistent.
Fair enough. You want to see what this is?
Yeah. Definitely always want the sack altars. I think they're the best.
You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure.
Be careful not to double click these cards. I did that the first time. So just click one. You can look at all 3 of them. It's just you're going to pick what your trial is.
It spoke again, but first you will choose a trial.
Yeah.
So I can look at them first?
Yeah. Flip.
The Trial of Wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. I do have a lot of cards with sigils. The Trial of Bones. I do not have very many cards with bones. The Trial of Health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. I think the sigil one is probably the most
That's
like...
the one I do best with. And you build built your deck pretty similar to the way I do it. I think statistically is your best odds.
No, this game does not have any jump scares. You thought it was gonna end on a cliffhanger. Let the trial of wisdom begin.
You got it.
Oh, I had to have 2? I thought I had to have... Oh, wait,
No,
this
you
has
had
3! I have 4! Yes! This was the one to do.
As you keep combining your abilities, yeah.
0 from the caged wolf, 2 from the ant queen, 2 from the stink bug. You have passed the trial.
The trial?
The beast revealed itself. It was...
Flip. You have a choice.
a warren with... damages another
0
creature.
power.
That creature how? Yeah, so it wouldn't damage another
It would,
creature.
yeah.
The wolf. A rabbit is created in your hand.
Let's do the next one.
A raven with...
That's not too bad because it's gonna hide when it's not your turn to guarantee that it transforms. When it does transform, it's effectively a better kingfisher. 2 damage, it's unblockable.
Because it'll fly over?
Yeah, and then it will hide every time on your turn. Now, whatever he puts on the other side's gonna hit you directly, but that's why I'm not a big fan of flyers.
Yeah.
They hit them directly, but they don't necessarily help you.
Well, the kingfishers don't help you block, but the flyers will help you block.
No, that one. Look, he's got the dive ability.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like,
just like
if it wasn't him,
Yeah.
normal flyers will help you block.
Yeah, you got a wolf. You got a...
It's between these two, because this is useless.
Yes.
That's a debate.
It will replace one of the things you sack. This wolf will. I think you already have a wolf.
I do have a wolf.
Which, I mean, it's good to have sometimes duplicates. There's a mechanic later that cares about having 2 of the same card.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the idea of it attacking me directly when it's hiding. I think I'm gonna go with the wolf. I'm gonna go with the fodder. The inhabited wolf joined your menagerie. Sacrifice.
Blood god. Blood for the blood.
Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. I can give it... No, I want to give something. Yeah, I want to,
Yeah. Maybe the bullfrog or the skink?
It's kind of what I'm thinking. It can block flyers and become an infinite. That's not bad. We're gonna try this. It covered its face.
Eh.
What's funny, you unfollowed some girl that you used to talk to on Instagram and she unfriended you on PlayStation? On PlayStation? Oh no, I clicked on the next battle. Gosh darn it. The kingfisher, the coyote, and the bat. I have the ant queen, the caged wolf.
Alright, you gotta block one of those for sure. Because you're gonna take a lump hard if you don't.
1, 2.
That's 5 damage right there.
I have to block the coyote.
Yeah, it's the only one you can block it. You're gonna fly over.
Yeah. Okay, no, I can't.
Does it matter?
Yeah.
I think honestly just leave it as a squirrel.
Yeah.
You might. It's gonna sound crazy. Use the pliers.
Right now?
Yeah.
To tip the scales.
Yep.
Can you do it when there's nothing there?
Yeah.
Can I only do that 32 times?
I don't think you're gonna get 32 pliers as items, so.
A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it.
Alright. Crazy Bobazy. You've got a point now, so he won't kill you right away. You can actually deal a point back to him with the worker ant. Like, so he would deal 5 to you, but you've just put 2 points on him. That means he's only 3 up on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was not thinking you were going to put it in front of something that would immediately kill it. I was thinking you could probably put it on like the one lane that was unoccupied.
Oh.
It's okay. You're going to take less damage this way. But
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking we would just sacrifice it. I would take a little less.
I'm more of a gambling type, man.
Okay. I need fodder.
Oh, you don't have enough fodder.
Yeah. I don't have enough.
I almost...
I might die.
Yeah. Which is why I think you want to keep the ant on the board.
Fair enough.
Hey! Fortuitous timing. Kill the coyote. Boulder's not gonna help us. Those things fly.
Yeah. Boof.
But
Okay.
you're still in the game.
I could sacrifice a squirrel and you cheated for... There's no point. It would just be a 1.
I'd still pull a squirrel. You're gonna do 3 damage back to him, so it's not as awful. And maybe put something... Okay, if you do 3 damage back to him, you've offset the damage you just took. But if he does 1 more damage to you, maybe you have to break the boulder now. Put it in front of that.
Otter?
Otter.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Maybe wait to draw another squirrel.
Yeah. Okay, draw another squirrel.
Another squirrel.
Okay. Squirrel. Squirrel, ant queen, because she actually has attack. And I can attack the bat with her.
Yep, kill that bat.
And I get a worker ant. Right.
Come in handy.
Alright, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find it strange that your friend ghosted you and then forever later decided, like, oh man, screw this guy on PlayStation.
On the sacred PlayStation.
The sacred PlayStation.
I'd draw a squirrel if I were you.
Yeah, I think I need to get the worker ant out. He'll have 2 attack, and then he
I
can...
think we'll have 2 attacks, so they'll do 2 more damage back. So you'll kill the coyote, which will prevent you from taking more lumps.
Yeah.
He's only hitting you for 1 right now, so you're actually net positive in the current state of things. Frankly, your queen got a big booty.
Why? I think I need to draw.
You have actually a bizarre option. Remember, the queen comes back, she dies. So you could draw a squirrel, and then sack the squirrel and the queen for the caged wolf.
I mean, won't the queen just kill the bullfrog?
Queen will just kill the bullfrog, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't want to sacrifice her. And then the ant gives me direct damage. I should almost pull something for the future and just wait.
Alright, then do it.
Let's see. Very nice. The Ouroboros. I want him to die, don't I?
You do, but I would wait maybe for
Alright.
a stabilize a bit.
Okay. Nothing his next turn. Okay.
Draw a squirrel.
Squirrel.
Alright, now you might be able to do something kind of wild.
I mean, he blocks flyers, so I could put him in front of the kingfisher, right?
You could, yeah.
And he would die. Which is what I want.
Yep. So do it. You'll get the ant queen back. She'll always come back.
But I would still need 2 sacrifices to get her back out.
Well, you got a squirrel in hand. Instead, that rock is going to keep blocking that otter. What I would do is just start setting up the Ouroboros for later. You're gonna win
But
this
I
match
would
at
need.
this rate.
Okay, so the squirrel and the ant queen for the Ouroboros.
I'll just give up both ants. Or not.
Hi. He'd be squeaking in my
He's
ear.
squeaking.
Hi, buddy. Oh, he's stretched.
Or okay, throw down the squirrel and give up like the ant queen, and put the Ouroboros in front.
Yeah, because I still want the net positive damage that I have with the ant.
Do your lump of 1.
So squirrel, Ouroboros. Down here. And then we attack.
Yeah. And you can just draw a squirrel next turn. Just keep rotating those 2 out for a bit.
Okay. Now
It's 2-2.
he's a 2/2. Have the ant queen. So I could do a squirrel. I could sacrifice the worker ant and the ant queen for something else.
Do 2 damage, yeah.
Well, if I just got the ant queen out, it would just be 1 damage because I would have to use the
No,
worker
I
ant.
just replay the Ouroboros at this point and block that bat.
Okay, so pull a squirrel, play the Ouroboros.
I think so.
In front of the bat. And now he's a 3/3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How am I gonna get anything out?
You're not. You're gonna have to take a lump for now.
Yeah, I can either pull a squirrel for later, or I could pull and hope I get something.
I would pull a squirrel.
Yeah. Do the sure thing. Alright.
He's not gonna win next turn, but he will hit you kind of hard. You're gonna take 4.
I almost wish I would have just won. Alright. Pull another squirrel.
Yep.
Get the Ouroboros out. Kill the flyer.
Nope. I'd hit him directly. Maybe play from like the Kingfisher or something.
That's what I'm thinking.
So it won't be able to hit you, but you'll be able to hit him. It'll keep you from losing.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Should I pull another squirrel? How does the scale work? How do you know if you win or lose?
If someone's 5 points above the other person,
Yeah.
they win. So the goal is to always be within 5. But what we're doing is we're finessing. The Ouroboros gets stronger every time he dies and is reborn. So
Yeah, so I'm trying not to die, but also make the Ouroboros stronger.
for later.
Yeah, okay. Shoot, pull a squirrel?
Squirrel is a sure thing. Like you can always win if you give it enough time. Because you're gonna do 3 more damage.
You have me here. I surrender.
He will offer to surrender. Yes. Don't take it.
Yeah, no, I want the teeth.
Beat his ass.
Alright, so I'm gonna send it.
Yeah. You guys are netting the same amount of damage right now.
Okay, I could pull another squirrel and then do the ant queen.
Kill the bat.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because the longer this drags on, the more there's an opportunity for me to mess up.
Well, he's surrendering because I think he's out of cards.
Oh. Now it's strong.
It's even stronger.
Okay. Well, I can't pull another squirrel, so let's just see what's next. It's a wolf. She only has 1 damage.
I didn't realize you could run out of squirrels. Anyway, just
Should I just take his surrender?
No, do the one. You'll draw other. You have like the stink bucket stuff in there.
True, but he's gonna keep doing 2 damage to me.
For now. If you have.
Another sacrifice.
Alright, you've got options here. If you sacrifice the queen to the skink, put the skink in front of the otter.
Okay.
Trust me.
Right, because the tail will get cut off.
The tail will get cut off. It won't die, actually. You'll have to sacrifice.
Okay. It's hard to call it cowardly. Okay. What's next? The wolf with the bunny.
Got a lot of options here.
Sacrifice both of them for Ouroboros.
Deal 4.
I kind of think I'm ready to end this. I think I should do that.
4 is the most you can put on the board. It's that wolf or the other thing, so I'd say go ahead and throw down Ouroboros.
Should I do it in front of something? Yeah, probably in front of the kingfisher.
Yep. Limit your damage.
Alright, I think I win. Greetings!
Oh, good. It's also the perfect blocker.
Yes.
And you've got enough bones to play it.
Shall we? I love them. I didn't think I was gonna like the stink bug, but Stoat's just so sassy. Stoat's sassy. Follow your gut. Thank you. I think I'm just gonna send it.
I think you'll win on this.
Buster, he's so cute. Okay, we're gonna end it here.
Big brain plays. Where are you out?
Yeah, dude, I use up so much oxygen in the room, it's hard to breathe.
Because it's 10:09.
Yeah, so
Time.
to anybody who cares, Gundam Evolutions,
Free.
it's free.
$0.
It just came out. I might convince people to play it tomorrow. Yes, I did win.
Robot Overwatch.
Robot Overwatch. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Possibly for Grounded tomorrow. But,